I have never in my life wasted a single second watching like a vlog where someone is like doing fun stuff and they basically make this cute video of oh, this is me, and so uh, I think I watched one when I was like in third grade, and I realized that I was literally losing brain points as I was watching that video, brain cells as I was watching that video, and I stopped it like there and then. I think I watched like 30 seconds or 1 minute of that video, and that was enough to like convince me to not watch another vlog for the rest of my life. And so I don't know how vlogs are made, and neither do I want to make a vlog, and so this is just going to be me sitting down here and telling you what I did for Eid. And it's not going to be one of those videos where, you know, you put clips and you put pictures. It's like in a very clean chronological order, and there's this background sound like, oh, I did this and then I went over here, it was so much and so I'm basically just going to sit here, and this is going to be like, you know, I'm just going to tell you how my day was. Mind you, not everybody's day in Istanbul as a Turkiye Burslari student is going to be like this, because it was my day, and so I'm just going to tell you how, you know, fun it was basically, and you might be able to get like an idea of what it was like as a student, you know, coming from Pakistan. And so this Eid should have been the loneliest Eid that I have ever had up until my life. It should have been, okay? And till last night, mind you, right now, and on the like, what the heck? And on the like night before Eid, it was really like, I was getting that feeling like, oh shit, it's gonna be like, what kind of an Eid is this gonna be? I had no place to go. I had absolutely nothing to do on the first day of Eid. Tomorrow was Eid, and I was just in my bed thinking like, what am I like gonna do tomorrow? I knew what I was gonna wear tomorrow. You know, the fit was gonna be hard. I was like, the fit was gonna be hard, but I didn't know like where to go. I could plan on going to somewhere, but I was like, what am I gonna do, bro? And even on the day of Eid, I went to prayer, I came back, I was in the like lunch area of my dorm, I was eating my breakfast, and even at that moment, I didn't know what I was gonna do for the rest of the day, and so I was just like, it's gonna be a feeling of loneliness. Not that the feeling of loneliness is bad. You need to feel lonely sometimes. You know, you need to be alone. Okay, need to be in solitude. Okay, solitude and loneliness, those are two different things. It's just some side note. But yeah, it was that feeling like I'm so far away from home and my family and stuff. And I remember at the breakfast table, what the heck? My bad. I remember at the breakfast table, I had this Moroccan guy next to me, and so he was like, me and my brother were gonna go to this. We're planning to do something today. We're gonna go to a restaurant or something, and so I was like, "You wanna go to a Pakistani restaurant today?" Because ever since I've been here, I have never been to a Pakistani restaurant, and I was like, let's just go to a Pakistani restaurant, bro. It's going to be a good use of my time as well. I'm going to go to a Pakistani restaurant. I'm going to get these guys on Pakistani food as well, because they've never tried Pakistani food before. And we were going to spend an awesome day together as well. Sounded like a perfect idea. Or like, okay, boom, let's go. It was me, this Moroccan guy. It was his brother, the Moroccan guy's brother. And how awesome is that? I have a friend who's from Morocco. He lives in the same dorm as me. And his brother is in Istanbul as well. And he studied in high school. And so looking at them, like, it's so awesome to see two brothers. Like, they came from Morocco and they're studying over here, and it's so awesome, you know. It was me, and so we decided to pick up another Pakistani guy, which is in our classroom, which is in our class. And so it was like the four of us were going to go to this Pakistani restaurant, and so we just left. All right, we just left, and we went close to this guy's dorm, and he traveled to the bus station, to the metro station, whatever it was, Marmara station, and he came to us, and so it was all four of us. Now, mind you, that's up to the point where we had planned. We were like, okay, we're gonna go, we're gonna leave, we're gonna pick this guy, and then nothing after that. We had planned absolutely nothing after that. And so I asked him, all right, which restaurant are we gonna go to? And he was like, no, you're gonna tell me which restaurant we're gonna go to. And I was like, oh shit, my bad, yeah. And we had no idea what to do now or which Pakistani restaurant to go. And mind you, I told you, I've never been to a Pakistani restaurant, so I don't know where they are. And so it was like this weird moment where I was supposed to take them, but somehow I knew less than him, and he was like, okay, there must be some like good Pakistani restaurants in Uskudar. I know there are some. We can just go to Uskudar, and Uskudar is pretty far from my dorm. Okay, we're gonna have to travel a lot. We're gonna go over to the Asian side. I think Uskudar is an Asian side. I don't know, man. We're gonna go to the Asian side, and then we're gonna go to the Pakistani restaurant over there. Let's go. It was the four of us. We just planned on picking him up, and after picking him up, we just randomly on the spot we made this plan that okay, we're gonna go to Uskudar. Okay, and so we just traveled all the way to Uskudar in the train. It was so fun, and we got over there. We just started walking, looking for Pakistani restaurants, and we couldn't find a Pakistani restaurant. I was like, what the heck is this, man? And so I googled Pakistani restaurants around me, and I turned on my location. There were no Pakistani restaurants in Uskudar. I never should have taken that guy's word, bro. He's the thing is, we were just over there. We had been walking for 5 minutes, 5 minutes, okay, but we couldn't find a restaurant, and I just decided to Google, and I couldn't find a Pakistani restaurant. I couldn't find an Indian restaurant. I couldn't find a Bengali restaurant. Now there might be such restaurants over there. I should have like Googled something else or something, but I couldn't find them. And so we had absolutely no idea like what we're gonna do, bro. I wanted to eat Pakistani food, but there were a lot of other restaurants as well over there, and so we just settled on like some like burger place. And so imagine that I'm like in full like traditional Pakistani fit, and the fit is hard, bro. I'm gonna post some Instagram pictures as well. Oh, my Instagram link is in the bio as well if you want to like go see some pictures. And so we just went over there. We had no idea, like no Pakistani restaurants. We just went to this random burger place, and so we were like, okay, we're just gonna eat some burgers. We're gonna drink some drinks afterwards from another place, and then yeah, we just started eating burgers. We took some pictures in this in the burger place, and then we were in Uskudar. Now Uskudar is a very beautiful place in itself, and so it's like a good place to take some pictures. I took some like good hard pics. I will upload them on Instagram at some point in my life. So if you want to see them, you can like go to my Instagram, follow, subscribe to me. And so we took some pictures. It was freaking cold, bro, in Uskudar. It was so cold. It was like Eid day. We couldn't find a Pakistani restaurant. We just settled for burgers, and it was so cold, bro. Like, but it was fun regardless because I was with my friends and all. And so it was just two Pakistani dudes, two Moroccan dudes. We were just taking some like cool pictures on the port, and the view was very, very beautiful, but it was so ridiculously cold. And after that, we were on the way back, and so we traveled so far away just to eat some burgers. And I think the exact same burger place is like 30 minutes from our dorm, and we traveled like 1.5 or 2 hours away. So we went over there, and on the way back, we made this random plan. We were like, the Moroccan guy's little brother, he hadn't seen like Galata Tower yet, and so we made this plan like we're gonna go to Galata Tower. Now this Pakistani guy, the fourth one, he bailed out. He was like, I'm not gonna go. But the three of us, we just went to Galata Tower randomly, bro. On the way back, we were like, okay, let's go. And we went, bro. We went to Galata Tower, and we showed it to his brother. We took some pictures. We got him some souvenirs. Me and the Moroccan guy, we got his little brother some souvenirs, and then yeah, that was fun. We spent some time over there as well. Yeah, and that's it, I think. And then we just came back. And now I went like after breakfast, which was like 9 or 10, and I came back before Asr, which was like 3 or 3:30. And so it was like a very, very fun day because I was like with my friends, and so I really, really enjoyed the day. But like it was like such a good day. Like I thought my Eid was gonna be this lonely Eid where I would like had no place to go basically on Eid, and I had this hard fit which I wanted to show. I hope you get this feeling. But yeah, and alhamdulillah, I had such fun that day. Yesterday, and today is the second day of Eid, by the way. Today is the second day of Eid. I have this invite from this Pakistani community for breakfast, but I'm just gonna stay here, and I'm gonna like make these videos because I don't want to go so far to get breakfast. The only place I want breakfast, which is not the dorm's lunch area, is in my bed. Okay, so it's super close to me. Okay, I get up, I'm super hungry, I need food right now. I'm not gonna travel 2 hours away for food, bro, even if it's Pakistani, bro. And so yeah, here I am making these videos because I find like purpose and fulfilling. I find this to be purposeful and fulfilling. It's fun. And so yeah, and back in Pakistan, mind you, I was in my friends group. Oh, this video is getting long, bro. I didn't want it to be this long. In my friend group, I was like that kid who couldn't get permission from his parents to go anywhere. For example, my friends would make like a plan to go here, plan to go there, and then they would always message the group like, Ammar, will you get permission or something like from your mom? I was that kid, okay? I was that kid. My mom was like, she was super strict with my time. I had to be back by 10. I couldn't go to these places. And I remember before like coming to Turkiye, my friends wanted to go to Lahore, which is a separate city from my city. They wanted to go to a separate city for like to spend a day or something, maybe even spend the night over there. Now this might be normal for some people, but for my family, this was like, oh shit, no, hell no, ain't no way you're gonna do that, ain't no way. I told my mom, I remember telling her the idea, and she was like, no way, beta, no way, you know. Okay, not that extreme, but yeah. So I was that kid, and now that I'm over here, it's like this unrealistic level of independence where I can like go wherever and whenever I want, and my mom doesn't have to know anything about it. I'm like growing out my hair as well, and my mom can't do shit. But yeah, it was like such an awesome. And I'm not telling you this to like from a place of like boasting, like, oh, I'm in Istanbul and I'm having so much fun. It's like this is coming from a place of gratitude and like I remember I recently turned 20, okay? And so last year when I was 19, I couldn't imagine that my life would change to such an extent, so much, and I would be so far away from home in such a different place, surrounded by like such amazing but like different people from what I had known my entire life, from whom I'd known in my entire life, and that I would be actually having fun with them in such a way. And alhamdulillah, this is coming from a place of gratitude, you know. And I really do hope that you get to experience this as well. As much of you as possible are watching this. I hope as much of you get to experience this feeling as well. You get the Turkiye Burslari and you like uh, get this amazing feeling of gratitude and awesomeness that wow, right? And so it was that was my first day of Eid. Today is actually the second day of Eid, and I don't think I want to go out because it's ridiculously cold. I went out yesterday. I was barely wearing like warm clothes, bro. It was just I think 2 layers. I was just wearing. You can see the fit, bro, on my Instagram. On my Instagram, you know, link in bio. And so did I miss my family? I I don't even think I have to answer that. But I'm not gonna sit in front of the camera as a grown ass man and say and you know and cry about that I miss my family. But yeah, it was definitely quite an experience. Uh, like the ritual I had of celebrating Eid. It was basically the first day we went to my father's relatives, the second day we went to my mother's relatives, and far away from all of my cousins, from all that routine that I basically had every single Eid twice a year. So at first it was like a scary feeling as to what am I gonna do? I have absolutely no place to go. But then I like got these friends and we went together someplace. It was so much fun, bro. I really had an awesome day. And not every day, if you win the scholarship, inshallah, which you will win at this point. I hope as much of you are watching this do win the scholarship because it really is a life-changing moment. Not every day is as fun as this one, but every day something fun happens, you know. At least that's me. Okay, I try to look at the positive sides of things. So yeah, when you come here, you're gonna, inshallah, man, inshallah. And so yeah, that's it. I thought like it would be weirdly educational to let you all know how I celebrated like the first day of Eid. It didn't even feel like Eid except for my drip, you know, because my fit was hard, bro. My fit was like it was the traditional Pakistani stuff. I just wore a jacket on top of it, and so that's the only thing which was like Eid related about it. And I prayed the Eid prayer, and and the other was like I was just having fun with my friends. But yeah, I'm supposed to wrap this video up now. That was fun, yeah.